Zack Height is here with me, and we just wrapped up a session where he showed me how to warm up and progress to advanced handstand skills. I'll link those videos in the description below. But now we're going to hit an upper body pump session together for building muscle while also maintaining high quality movement. I want to hit quality reps on all of this. Okay. I might push my pace a little bit on like the ski, but you know, I'm not gonna like, it's not about, I'm not kipping these things, I'm not doing anything fast, and I'm gonna try and, you know, get a good rep range.
Yeah, I don't do any cardio, I don't do any CrossFit, I don't do any like high rep stuff. I'm just like all skill-based training. So it's cool to be able to get through it without having that side of it. Obviously Marcus did it a lot faster, but survived it, so it feels good. Makes me miss it a little bit, but I'm curious to see how my handstands will feel in a few days when I'm all stiff and sore and sucked up from it.
I tried to choose this like functional pump conditioning. You know, it's like, it's conditioning work, it's muscle endurance, there's aerobic component to it, but then it's like, well, what movements matter to you, you know? And like, not to say that this is meant to translate to Zack's skill training, because skill training is categorically different than this, but at least I was like, okay, well, we did some compression on the rings. We did basically a similar,
very similar
press, you know, a Straddle Z Press is, I've either seen you do them before, or I could just kind of guess that like this is a position that translates to handstands. And then dip strength. You know, it's like working on shoulder extension. I don't know. It's just, it's one of my favorite movements. It's another press. It's not the same as a Z press, and that combined with you know, the ski is the choice for the conditioning. It fatigues a similar pattern. So just, you know, that's a way that we can control intensity. It's like, yeah, it's a lot of reps, it's a lot of density, but you know, if we had done bike and dips, you could go a lot faster because you're getting a rest, and then you're getting a rest, you're getting a rest. But if you know, these agonist patterns, movement patterns, where they're like compounding, what happens like at round 5, you're like taking a little break. Which brings your heart rate down, brings your intensity down a little bit, which is a good thing, because then you keep quality higher and you're still getting the work done, and there's plenty of intensity already there. You know, you don't need to like manufacture these circumstances where people can go like crazy fast and then lose good form, like lose their minds, and then feel, you know, so cooked for the rest of the day that they don't want to take on what life has to offer them.
No, I think Marcus makes some really good points about pacing, and even, like I mentioned, I don't do cardio. With that combination of exercises, the answer is very clear, just slow down. Could feel my heart beating, could feel my temperature elevating, but then was able to kind of keep it at a sustained pace once we got into the middle of it. So it's a perfect workout for somebody like me who's just enjoying getting a good pump with his buddy and wants to feel good, but not be completely wiped out for the rest of the day.
I hope you give this session a go. Check the links in the description below for more handstand work with Zack and more pump with functional bodybuilding. And be sure to let me know what skills and goals you're working on in the comments below.